Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some very interesting and very intriguing news when it comes to the Target PS5 Restock that's upcoming. As well, we also have a lot of other employee information. We'll probably talk a little about Walmart, Best Buy, and all the other major retailers as well. All throughout this video, we have a lot, I think, really good news. And today overall has actually been a pretty interesting day when it comes to all the restocks in general. So, as I mentioned, we have a lot of things to kind of go and talk about, a lot of intriguing news. We have some updates in the PS5 Digitals and disc as well. And I guess just go dive into the actual video itself. If any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway as well. Pop on them notifications if you guys would like. The Twitter and Twitch stream, a link down below if you guys would like to go and follow. Amazon links as well with the PS5 disc and digital. We also do have the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, and you guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. There's always a link down below. Leave a like on the video. Comment down below your thoughts as well. Or if you guys had a chance to go to console today from Best Buy or the previous days as well. I always like hearing that news if I get to hear it. We go from there. So, hi. Hello, guys. So, really quick video before we actually go dive into stuff for the quick recap. Two major things. Number one, brand new controllers did go and come on out. I'll maybe have the links down below. I mentioned in my previous video for the brand new PlayStation 5 DualShock controllers for the pre-order. The Amazon links down below in the comments and in the actual the description or whatever. If you guys want to go pre-order or if you guys just want to in general, those linked down below. There is a red one and a black one. Both look very good. If you guys want to leave a comment down below on which one you guys is probably your favorite, you guys are welcome to. So for today, we actually had a somewhat slower-ish day, but we did have a Best Buy drop that was kind of mediocre. I made a video on that earlier on today because we did see a few waves and a few other kind of more lower population areas actually getting like very small sporadic restocks mixed on in with it. But sadly, I kind of feel like we didn't really have a really good Best Buy restock. We did go and mention that earlier on today, and we kind of were expecting it. Also, same with the GPUs, we were expecting those as well. So at least people had a chance to go get them, but I really didn't see that many people from our community go and get any Best Buy restocks or any actual consoles when it comes to that. So letting you guys know if you guys did leave a comment down below. But everything else was a little bit more on the drier side. No PS Directs, no other major retailers, and a little bit more on the quieter side. But at least with all of this, we actually have some more updated information as well, which is always very nice. So for at least when it comes to Target, we actually are seeing a little bit more stock showing on up. Now, not every retailer has received stock, but we actually did have some confirmations as well from other restockers stating that there was stock in the warehouses, stock floating around, and I myself also have other Target employees that have mentioned that they've had very small amounts of stock show up, which is also correlated with all this stuff. So very good to kind of go and have like a double, like more internal leak to get to go and share this and showcase this on up. But as I mentioned a few days ago, we actually did have one of our Target employees go and mention that they did have some PS5 disc editions go and showing up at their actual store. As of right now, they're still a bit more on the lower side when it comes to all the other consoles themselves, but they did have confirmations that it did show up. We also had another Target employee who's helped us a lot with all these previous leaks and previous drops also come out and mention that there was some stock showing up. So I'm going to go and showcase something over here actually from Panda Restocks that tweeted out from some internals from Target. I'm going to show you guys and share up all of this information for all of you guys out there. And there's actually one very specific one I want to show you guys that is kind of intriguing. So major shout outs to the actual original leaker itself over there. So this is actually from the PS5 from a few different other various Target stores. So for the actual, if you guys can go and look at more so the Oxford Valley, that's the one we really want to be on the lookout for. Now, as you guys can probably go and tell, there's a few stores out there that are lower, more on the lower stock, so like 1 on hand, 3 on hand, etc. Or some of the other ones like the Abington Township or Delaround that actually have the out of stock. So you can kind of go and sell. Now, some of these locations are more on the lower stock, smaller stock, etc. But that's okay because we know there's stock at the warehouse, and typically, like how I'm sure you guys know, most normal stock shows up at the warehouse and then gets divvied up. I think just like a distribution center, like it all shows up there first and then kind of gets divvied out to where it has to go once it's sorted, calculated, and added to their actual inventory systems. But as I mentioned from this leak over here from Panda, we have the Oxford Valley right here that actually does literally has 17 stock on hand, which is a pretty big stock and pretty big leak overall. But the major thing we want to put attention to is the fact that stores are now receiving stock. So we knew they were stock at the warehouses, but now we know that stores are physically receiving the stock themselves. So that's a really good sign for probably this upcoming week. I could almost guarantee you guys, I could probably bet money on it, that there is not going to be an actual restock tomorrow. There's always that very small chance. So I guess maybe be on the lookout if you guys are awake anyway. But like, don't stay up all night. Don't wake up early. I would not. I personally would not. But at least we are seeing that some stock is showing on up and stock is arriving up in these locations and locales. So what does that mean? two major things. Number one, we can maybe kind of see if Target will maybe do a small in-store restock. We've mentioned before that they've done like sporadic walk-ins, and as well, we've also been seeing Walmart do a lot of that, which we might touch on in a second. But when it comes to that, there's always that small chance that maybe some select locations might have walk-in consoles. Now, that's more unlikely because we haven't seen a major indicator that Target's going to be fully doing that. Like for Walmart, we've seen some employee leaks stating that they want to go switch to in-person. Well, then you guys know there's always that small chance. But number two is more so that we have one store that has confirmed stock. So that means that stock has been being divvied on out and it's been released into all these locations now, which is very, very good. Either, like I said, for the early next week or just the early stages of their restock. Also from the same stuff as well, we did also see some also digitals. But as of now, the digitals are very, very low on stock. But once again, that kind of corresponds with what my employees have told me, like our employee contact leaks, that they had small amounts of PS5 disc editions show up, but nothing so much for the digitals or other consoles. This is pretty much like internal leaks and confirmations that this is what is kind of going on. So all the information we've seen so far, and we've talked about on the channel so far, has been right and has kind of been a good go up for the actual Target restock. So very good to see, but I think the major indicator we're going to want to be on the lookout for is whenever we go and see more digital show up, because typically Target does like to restock everything. They like to go restock the PS5 disc, PS5 digital, and usually typically the Xbox Series X and S's as well. But this is very good leaks, very good information. So thank you, Panda, again for all of that. And overall, just good news that Target's looking very, very likely and pretty much I'd say confirmed. Well, maybe if we have more proper information or more other stuff as well, we'll let you guys know in a previous video. But right now, that's going to be the major focus for this next upcoming week. As well, when it comes to all this stuff, we'll probably touch on this tomorrow as well, but just keep you guys up to date in the loop. Antonline has not done a restock all throughout this week, so I think it is pretty much confirmed that tomorrow there's going to be some sort of drop. I'll probably touch on that a little bit more in depth tomorrow when it comes to all the videos itself and have like some good stuff for you guys, so you guys can know to be on the lookout for it. And we are still waiting for Sam's Club late at night and also for the Costco drops. We'll touch on that probably a lot tomorrow morning, so make sure you guys are subscribed. We can go in time to either remind you guys or tell you guys about it tomorrow as well. There's a little bit of a quick kind of talk about this when it comes to Walmart. We actually have seen more confirmations from other Walmart people that stock has been, at least in their systems, should be arriving soon. As of right now, apparently this is just from all Walmart leaks, so I'm not sure if this is true or not from our contacts, that some stores at least have stock showing up, but they're not there yet. So I'm just kind of reminding you guys that Walmart walk-ins might have some potentials, especially because as of today, we usually like to expect that Walmart will restock on Thursdays. And we also even said earlier on today that they're probably not going to, just based on like the previous drop, still making sure everything's all working. But I was letting you guys all know that we might have a chance to go and see more Walmart walk-ins this weekend. Same with Target too, even though Target's a lot more on the unlikely side. So if we get more information on that, we see more employee information or whatever, I will 100% either tweet about it or let you guys know up on YouTube. Most likely up on YouTube just because I just feel like I like rambling and kind of giving you guys the whole situation rather than anything else. As well, we have still been kind of patiently waiting for Newegg to do any drops. We haven't really seen anything kind of good for Newegg this week. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have some good stuff as well. So we can kind of go and see. And also for Amazon stuff, Amazon's been overdue, but you keep on seeing a lot more of the Amazon warehouses. So I'll make sure I always link that down below for the actual PS5, just consoles for warehouses. But as well, like I mentioned, for the controllers too, make sure you guys either pick those up or pre-order those in case they go out of stock. But I think actually Amazon, I keep on hounding my friend that works on Amazon for some more information. If we see stock show up, etc. So overall, I think we actually might have a really good upcoming next few days when it comes to PS5 restocks and PS5 information and stuff from Sony and everything, because we're seeing just so much big major movement from all these really big retailers. And especially I think throughout this weekend, for sure, we're going to be seeing a lot more information from Target, whether it's from stock, whether it's from information, whether it's from everything else floating around. And that's always really nice to go and see because Target usually is one of my favorite restock locations. And whenever we pretty much have a mostly confirmation from employees or other people out there, it's just a really good sign, really good vibe, and I love seeing it myself. So hopefully we'll actually get a lot more information from Target, Walmart, Best Buy, all these locations. As I mentioned, if you guys did go get any consoles throughout this week from GameStop or Best Buy or Walmart or wherever you guys did from walk-ins, whatever, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know because I love always seeing these success stories or whatever. If you guys are still on the lookout for it, don't worry about it. But as I mentioned, make sure you guys go pick up the controllers. I'll have those linked down below for Amazon, the red and black ones, the PS5 links down below, the Twitter and Twitch stream stream if you guys would like to go and follow. We'd love to have you guys up there if you guys would like to follow up either or. And of course, always make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on for the ongoing PS5 giveaway that should be ending very, very soon. Whenever our next upcoming PS5 giveaway is all situated and all sorted, we'll be able to go and finish up this one and start up the next one. As well, make sure you guys always go and sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, and you guys go get free stock, free money, and that basically just instantly go and sell it, remove it if you guys would like. And as well, make sure you guys for Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Always linked down below. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Smash the like button, and tomorrow we'll have hopefully even more information for all of you guys. Love you guys all. I'll see you guys all later.